So now we'll be giving SBI mock number 13 prelims. PO का है ये 9 questions. ठीक है. The doctor's secret secretary processed a patient's talent for organizing remarkable record with the doctor's a talent for just a remarkable ADC. The new policy aims to improve reduce traffic congestion and improve air quality. BDC El Nino climatic phenomenon disrupts weather pattern globally, intensifying drought, floods, and affecting agricultural ecosystem and economies. Gokesh, a young chess prodigy, rapidly gained recognition. Transparent electoral reforms are essential for promoting democracy. DC. The manager nor the employees were informed. The scientists, along with her research intern, have published. He is the one. He is one of the few athletes who has won medals. Mathematics is considered in subject by many students. And it's considered the new museum exhibit offers dash experience that combines art and technology. Metro transport will dash commuting time for thousand residents in the city. Will truncate. As quickly as social media has dashed itself into lives, has insinuated, misconducted, smashed, relinquished. The lawyer tried to dash his client's action by pulsing, raising, develop, and lie, aggravate, to extenuate. Those who dash the new order may face fines to authenticate, transgress. The Karnataka Cabinet Subcommittee have approved has approved the declaration of foresting. The 2013 Act established the local and union level and Lokaayukta at the state level to ensure the first phase cover Indian citizen and the OCA cardholders, while the second phase cover foreign travelers. India's the Nirbhaya Fund is a non-lapsable corpus fund, is a golden handshake. After 30 years of services, the executive received a bonus of retirement. The newly hired intern was thrilled. The employee refused the golden. Here it on the grapevine. The woman that she is planted a grapevine in the backyard and he did not get an official memo, but that many traditional skills have become obsolete due to rapid technology. Spreading false news only serves to perpetuate hatred. Also, to exhibit the scientist's ingenious solution. Her complacent attitude. The philanthropist bequeathed institution funding scholarships for underprivileged. The paleontologist unearthed a fossil skeleton of tremendous atomic, opened a treatise on existential alien, drawing parallel EdTech platform and AI tutors are enabling personalized learning experience tailored to each student pace and need. Therefore, educators are evolving from mere knowledge levers into mentor facilitators and lifelong learning coaches as they changes reshape their role. Thus, the shift is being propelled by three major forces: digital platform, artificial intelligence, collaborative learning model. Seamless internet access and smart devices are dismantling the barrier of geographic and social economic status in modern education. The conventional model of education is experiencing a radical overhaul, redefining how knowledge is imparted, accessed, and applied across the globe. Together, these forces not only democrati- democratizing education but also nurturing creativity, critical thinking, global solution, ultimately transforming learning ecosystem. A radical, ठीक है, at a platform and AI tutor are enabling personalized learning. The increasingly frequency of urban flooding across Indian cities not only poses the fragility of existing drainage infrastructure but also triggered a wider question about the sustainability of rapid urbanization. Halka. As concentrate o- cover as concentrate cover places, open green spaces and natural bodies are encroached upon as concrete cover places, open green spaces and natural are encroached का मतलब captured on rainwater that once percolated जमा into your travel, your absorb rooted into the ground now rushes violently across roads and resident colonies, overwhelming systems that were never designed to handle such volume. The sense of helplessness experienced by the resident during the recurring flood events has promoted a noticeable shift in civic awareness, with communities increasingly demanding accountability for the municipal bodies and urban planners alike. In 2022 report by the National Institute of Urban Affairs revealed that nearly 65% of Indian cities lacked adequate stormwater drainage system capable of handling rainwater intensity that has increased significantly due to climate change. Urban local bodies began seeking alternatives to conventional green infrastructure, turning towards nature-based solutions such as constructed wetlands, permeable pavements, and rooftop gardens. Spawn City concept, borrowed from successful models in China and Netherlands, gained traction among the urban planners though implementation remained painfully slow due to the bureaucratic delays and funding constraints. Interestingly, citizen-led initiatives have also contributed meaningfully to this conservation. One prominent urban activist recently admitted facing pressure to dash her campaign for lake restoration, pressure to abandon her campaign, worried that it was drawing uncomfortable attention for the powerful real estate lobbies. However, public support rallied strong behind her, demonstrating that grassroots environmental advocacy can withstand institutional resistance when community backing is firm and sustained. Ramesh, an urban hydrology expert, noted that the vulnerability of Indian cities to flooding reflect a deeper failure of long-term planning. When stormwater drainage is treated as afterthought rather than a core component of urban design, no amount of post disaster relief can substitute for prevention, Ramesh observed. As climate projections indicate further intensification of monsoon rainfall, the demand for integrated urban water management has grown considerably stronger among both policymakers and civil society groups. Residents have increasingly started engaging with local ward committee to flag encroachment on the natural drainage corridor before monsoon season arrives. The growing influence of satellite mapping and geographic information system on urban planning has further empowered administrators to identify flood-prone zones with greater precision. Urban flooding has become a lasting symbol of consequence of prioritizing short-term development gains over long-term ecological resilience, reflecting a broader shift in how Indian cities must reimagine their relationship with water. Similar to percolate sector that once collected into the ground now rush. Correct. Nearly 65% of Indian cities lack stormwater drainage. This is true. Ramesh attributed urban flooding primarily to insufficient post-disaster relief funding by municipal bodies. One flooding primary to this is false. Citizen-led initiatives such as lake restoration campaigns have played a meaning. One flood this and the spawn city concept originated from India. This is false. Satellite mapping a geographical information system as self-administrative. This is true. Urban local bodies have turned exclusively to green and to address the challenges. True, according to the passage, communities have increasingly demanded accountability. The urban activist late restoration campaign in Bangalore has down due to communities have increasingly demanded accountability from multiple bodies. The urban activist lake restoration campaign in Bangalore was eventually shut down due to this is false. Climate projections suggest monsoon rainfall intensity is likely to increase in 1:1 encroached captured through that. Let's read. What shift in civic behavior regarding urban flooding is highlighted in passage. Residents began relocating in small towns. The economist observation in the passage plan. Flooding and post-disaster financial relief from the government is sufficient. Geographical information system on when flooding is an automatic consequence of climate change. Okay. The ratio of the age of 102, 32, 33, 33, 39, 16, 24, so 20, 4, 3, so 12, 35 plus 5 into 25 was a 20, 10 t is equals to x minus 7, 140, 260, 295. 12 plus 13, 25 into 3 minus 2, plus 5 is equals to x minus 45. 25 plus 5, 30, 75. I spend 20% of his monthly salary on house rent and 25% of the remaining on traveling. If he spends his remaining monthly salary on food and children education ratio 3 ratio 8 ratio कह लो 60 है 2 4 30 2 15 45 by 2 5 by 2. If the difference between the amount spent on children education and house rent, tuition and house rent 35 by 2 equals to 7. एक रेशो की वैल्यू आ गई 40. Total items A, B, C, D, and E. 500, 400, 750, 1000, and 800. Percentage of items or percent of non-defective items sold. $77 35 sold. 75%. 75, 150, 300. 80%. 75 for the 300 into 80%. 75 and 90% unsold. 150, 100, 150, 250, 80. Non-defective, non-defective sold is 80% and defective. 80% 350 का 80% 35 401 40 280 60% 75 into 75 2s are 150 450 60% 75 6 450 and 70 those are 14 75 and 50 50 70 120, 150, 300, 6 return 1, find the ratio of defective item sold in A and A to D, A to D ratio 30. Find the difference between unsold items in A and C together and C together and the total defective item and defective sold item. Find the non-defective item sold by B and C together. Is what percent of defective items sold by shop D. Find the items sold by A and D together. A and D together. 1100 is what percentage more or less than sold by C. 6 ones are 6. 6, 6 ones are 6 are 36. 16.66. The 30. I don't know. 6 are 48. BCD. So plus X was C 10801 330 some people like three different types of music: jazz, rock, who like only jazz and jazz, rock, folk. People who like only jazz and only rock, only jazz and only rock. Ratio 4, ratio 3 respect. And people who like all the three types of music is 15. People who like only folk is 50. Folk is 50. And people who like jazz is 140. People who like both jazz and folk together is 20. Jazz and there is 20 people who like both rock and folk together. And folk together is 50% more than jazz and folk. People who like both jazz and rock together is people who like both jazz and folk together. 30, 40 गया chance so 80 extra find the respective ratio of total number of people who like both jazz folk music. Find the total number of people who like only jazz music is how much more or less than people who like at least two type of music. At least two. 25, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 10 by 90. Find the total number of people who like at most one type of music. 110, 190. Find the number of people who like rock music. Like rock. 40, 130 is what percent of total people? Only folk. 260. So private and public transport. Private transport users 30x on these 5 days and the to public private to public as 1:3, 4:30, 80,000, 24,000. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, private 30%, 24, 5, so 40, 25, 4s are 100, 200 into 10 into 30, 24 into 15, 5, 5 to the 20, 5 to the 10, 11, 12 into 12, 3, 36, 6000 to 10, to 4 into 30, to 12, to 7, 20, 24 to the 48, and 25. Public transport user Monday and Tuesday together 50, 60, are what percentage more or less than private transport user on Wednesday? Are what percentage more? By so percent. The ratio of average number of public transport users on Wednesday, Friday, public transport Wednesday and Friday 12, 13. Thousand and 30x to private transport on Monday 24, 611, 611 ratio 4. The public and private transport users together on Monday in city X 60, 15. And what percentage of public transport users on Thursday? Thursday 48, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 6 tens are 6 eights are 5 ratio 4, 125%. Find the average number of private users on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday 60, Friday 20, 84, 1, 2, 3 by 3 2s are 3 eights are 4024 and 48. One's a 6 are 16,000. Public transport users on Wednesday and Thursday together and Thursday 12 like 13 as how much more than private transport uses Monday and Friday. Then Friday 48, 52 plus 12, 64. Thursday 0, 1 carryover, 12,000 minus how much private on Monday and Friday. Monday 48. Ratio of the Asian and B is 5:6 after 4 years. The age of the is increased by 33 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 7 आना चाहिए ना into 1 minus 1 into 2 minus 2 into 3 minus 3 into 4 39 9 4 36 12 13 14 15 minus 4 152 into 5 5 to the 10 5 to the 25 26 to get 5 6 7 minus 5 7 55 into 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 10 11 12 plus 9 to the 18 plus 32 4 6 6 ये गड़बड़ है ना plus 8 25 plus 14 39 plus 8 62 plus 18 plus 1 0 7 125 if all the D E C E M B E if all the consonants are replaced with their previous letter C B K E and all the next letter E F F 1 7 4 9 3 2 5 8 6 1 if all the digits at the odd position in ascending order followed by odd positions 1 3 ascending order 1 2 7 8 and 9 4 3 5 6 6 5 4 3 and which is a 7 from the right hand 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 is 7 फ्रॉम द राइट एंड। टू पैरेलल रो में बैठे हैं 6 पर्सन, ठीक है ये कर सकते हैं। 11 बॉक्सेस ये भी कर सकते हैं। ये कर लेते हैं पहले। स्मॉल बॉय गुड टॉय, ठीक है। नो का कोड चाहिए ना। नो यहाँ पे भी है, नो यहाँ पे भी है। बॉय टॉय नॉट सो, बॉय टॉय नॉट। नो का गुड, गुड, गुड गुड। एम ए ओ होगा या टी ओ होगा। ओ या टी ओ। टी ओ तो नहीं हो सकता ना। गुड का टी ओ होगा, गुड। स्मॉल का चाहिए। स्मॉल, और यहाँ पे स्मॉल है। एम ए होगा स्मॉल। ओ वाई नहीं है, ओ नहीं है। एम ए स्मॉल। 10 डिफरेंट मंथ, ठीक है। 6 फॉर ट्रायंगुलर टेबल। ठीक है, यहाँ से कर लेते हैं। 6 पर्सन, 3 स्टोरेज बिल्डिंग। 3, 2, 1। ओनली टू पर्सन लिव इन शोर। द वन हु लिव्स, ठीक है। द वन हु बिलोंग्स टू पुणे लिव्स इमीडिएटली अबव द वन हु लिव्स टू द वेस्ट ऑफ डी। डी के वेस्ट में पुणे, ठीक है। ई लिव्स 2 फ्लोर्स अबव द पर्सन हु बिलोंग्स टू दिल्ली। डी के लेफ्ट में यहाँ आ जाएगा पुणे। डी के लेफ्ट में यहाँ आ जाएगा पुणे। फिर क्या बोला है, ई लिव्स 2 फ्लोर्स अबव द पर्सन हु बिलोंग्स टू दिल्ली। ई लिव्स दिल्ली। ई एंड डी लिव्स इन डिफरेंट नेम्ड फ्लैट, ठीक है। ई different named flat. F lives below E and belongs from Kolkata. The one who belongs from Chennai lives to the northeast of the one who belongs to Kolkata. A and C live in the same named flat. A does not belong to Chennai. C and the one who belongs to Mumbai does not live on the same floor. The one who belongs to Pune lives immediately above the one who lives west of D. E lives 2 floors above the one who belongs to Delhi. E and D live in different name flats. ठीक है. The one who belongs from Jaipur lives to the east. Belongs to Delhi. Who lives in flat Q on 4th. D. Mumbai. Which city does B belong to? Four of the five are A. Delhi, Pune, F. Chennai. A. Delhi, Pune, F. Now A and F live in the same named flat. This is false. The one belongs to Delhi below Pune. दिल्ली जो है वो पुणे के नीचे रह रहा है. C lives in flat P. This is false. Or not true. Both 1 and 3 are not true. Who lives on the same floor as the one who belongs to Pune? C. Chennai. The one who belongs to Chennai. 11 boxes. Box T is placed 5 boxes above W. T 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. 5 boxes above W. Only one box is placed between T and Y, which is placed above T. Box Q is placed 3 places above P. Q is placed 3 places above P. Box P immediately below W. Y is not at the topmost position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. ठीक है. Box Z is placed 4 boxes above Q. 3. Z is 2 boxes are placed between Z and X. 1, 2. यहाँ पे भी X. यहाँ पे भी X आ सकता है. Box Z is placed above box X. Box Z is Box Y is placed 1 places below U. ठीक है. Box S is placed 3 places below R. Box S and V is not placed adjacent to P. S R. ठीक है. वो Which box is placed 4 boxes below Y? 2, 3, 4. Box X. How many boxes are placed between V and Q? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 या 6 दोनों ऑप्शन है. Q placed 3 box S and V are not placed adjacent to P. ठीक है. Box Y is placed 1 place below U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Follow the arrange alphabetical order from top to bottom. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. If box Q is related to S, box Q is related to S, W is related to P, then who among the following boxes is related to box R, box T? If the position of U and S are interchanged, S and U are interchanged, then which play below box UW? Jan, March, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Jan, March, May, June, July, August, September, October, and December. E attends the workshop in the month which has even number of days. Person between E and H. E 1, 2, 3 H. E 1, 2, 3 H. E 1, 2, 3 and H. ठीक है. J attends 2 months before H. May. J attends 2 months before H. J, July, August, May, June, July. 2 months before H number of person G and B is twice the number attends between H and I. G and B is 2 times H and I. I and G attends in the consecutive month. I and G consecutive month. I attends after August but before December. I and G I attends after August but before December. ठीक है. I and H is 2 times. ये गलत हो जाएगा. I and H 2, 3, 4 is 2 times G and B. I and H. I का है after August ना. 2 times of G and B. ठीक है. Two person whose name start with vowel attends the workshop in a gap of 1 month. A E I. F attends the workshop 5 months after D. फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून में अटेंड करेगा. कौन है ये? F. जून, जुलाई, अगस्त, सितंबर, अक्टूबर, नवंबर में डी नहीं आ सकता ना. अगस्त, सितंबर, अक्टूबर, नवंबर, दिसंबर में डी आ सकता है. तो यहाँ पे आ सकता है डी, यहाँ पे आ सकता है एफ. ठीक है. ए डज नॉट अटेंड द वर्कशॉप इन दिसंबर. डी एंड एफ. ए ई. डी एंड एफ. डी एंड एफ. ए. Who attends the workshop 4 months after G? May, जून, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई. जुलाई में है ए. A and I attend the conference which of the following month? A attends in July and I attends in October. July and October. If E is related to H and G is related to J, E is related to H 3 and G is related to J related to B. March, May, June, July, August. August, September, October, November. 6%, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2% sit in the middle of this, sit in each middle side of that. Of them paint their house a different color. Different color. M does not paint his house with M does not paint white or green but sits third to the left of the one who paint grey. Grey first, first, second, third, first, second, third, M sits third to the one who paints the one who paints his house green sits immediate right of F. Jan, March, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. ठीक है. 31, 31, 31, 30, 31, 31, 30, 31, 30, 30. E attends not even number of days. E, and E. Only 3% attend between E and H. 1, 2, 3, H, 3, H, and 1, 2, 3, H. Okay, J attends 2 months before H. May, June, July, May, March, April, May, J, October, September. ठीक है. The number of person attend between G and B is twice H and I. I and J attends the workshop and I attends after August. I and J, B